recording starto.
Hello, YouTube. My name is so and so, and welcome to.
While you all are doing your
I think
quad assignments. Alright.
Your attack.
So, if you look at your map, I already gave some info to you nerds earlier, but OT4, the URA is mostly holding the south side of the river. That is the likely location of our primary target and the most important objective here, the assassination of Colonel Tai Nguyen. He has been a thorn in our side for quite a while, and with his death, you'll cause the URA to make quite a few tactical blunders. Intel leading to his position was delivered to us by a ONI field agent by the codename of Stranger, name actually Xavier Homewood. He should be able to confirm that with you if need be. His last known position was a tunnel south of Chernogorsk along the railroad line. We heard a massive explosion and rubble collapsing, and can only assume he collapsed the tunnel that we have mapped out on that area. With that being his last known location and a currently still active ping source, it should be possible for you all to start there for a lead on his position. We do know the URA have militia and some URA regulars patrolling Chernogorsk itself, Elektrozavodsk, and Kamishovo to the east. But otherwise, you're mostly looking out for patrols and fortifications, permanent emplacements, stuff like that. The enemy is almost certainly trying to get intel out of him. He's being tortured at this time, but in the grand scheme of things, the colonel is our primary objective, and as such, he is the priority. Due to that, you will want to be careful about your insertion. If you do it at day, you might get some help from a Stranger if you manage to catch him alive and get to his position. But you'll be at daytime looking to assassinate somebody. That's a bit of a tough ask. I won't ask that of you. If you go for dusk or later, there's lesser chances as time goes on that he'll stay alive based on the URA profile we have on planet here. But it would also mean your infiltration would be significantly easier, and you would have less resistance in the form of local militia who would be asleep at this time when they have to rouse and wake, then equip themselves before they can support the URA proper.
I guess it's too far into the day to insert at dawn.
Indeed. We're at noontime here effectively. We're on a 28-hour day cycle effectively. You can deploy it daytime, dusk, nighttime, but he'll almost certainly be dead by next day based on what we know of the torturers in the URA here. They are, how do I say this? They are near peer. They do not have strong air-to-air capabilities. They have a shit ton of man pads, so we're not going to be able to drop you in close with aircraft unless you drop pod in directly on top of them. It's not likely they're going to be able to get a bead on you with man pads and ODST pods, but they'll still alert them. We can expect trucks and warthogs. We've made sure that the insurrectionists have been unable to smuggle in anything heavier, but they do have Falcons with side guns. We did not manage to halt one of those shipments in the past 3 months, and they've been making good use of it to harass UNSC patrols in some of the outer regions of the primary UNSC holdings here.
Okay, my suggestion is we save the agent prior to.
Yeah, my thought is to actually Pelican insert during the day. That way, if they've got any eyes, if the RA's got any eyes and ears in friendlier territory, or possibly even neutral territory, they won't think we're anything special. Plus,
Indeed.
drop pods are really going to be hard to hide during the daylight.
I have had a thought.
Yes.
Ro could try and sneak into Chernogorsk and locate and occupy the top of the International Hotel. So we have pretty good sightlines on both the town and across the river.
They would
I will
be
admit,
pretty good sight
has
lines, but you
been-
would put yourself in the middle of the enemy holding, so it's up to you.
It's one of the reasons that I'm recommending that Ro does it, because we can probably sneak in quietly enough that we don't alert the enemy, and if they do, they won't really find a two-man team reliably.
Indeed, hostilities in this area specifically are relatively normal. You can think of this as a demilitarized zone north of the river, except for the towns held here. The area is patrolled by occasional militiamen, but that's it. Chernogorsk proper, you should be able to sneak inside of, and lose people if need be, but keep in mind you can get surrounded pretty easily.
That's okay. That just means we can shoot in every direction.
So that'll be what Ro's doing, do you think?
I would
That's kind
say,
of what I want to go for. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, you can we can come with you.
I don't think that's a good idea.
That's
If we
that's
all go together.
specifically what I'm avoiding.
Allow
guys.
me to continue, please.
All right.
We can come with you and stay outside of Chernogorsk in case you get spotted and need help. And once you're set up, then we can move along.
Wait, no, that's what I'm. I don't want you with us whilst we're setting up, because we want to
No,
sneak
she's
in
saying
unnoticed.
specifically that the team would sit outside the area in hiding. Once you are set up and you're sure you won't be spotted, they move on with their thing. They're just sitting around in case you get spotted.
And like you need assistance.
If that's what you guys want to do, I'm not going to say no, but like
I think that's not a good use of our
that's
time. We know that last known radio calls across the river. I would propose if Ro sneaks in and occupies the hotel, it'd probably be better for us to take a different line, probably going over to Pridgorodki to then try to take this little river crossing.
I was just thinking you can fall across that really narrow gap there.
And then that way we can be at least somewhat in stealth, moving up through some foliage. Maybe get through here undetected to get towards the last known radio location.
That sounds good.
Mhm.
But where are we gonna be dropping into?
Awesome.
Oh
Well,
wait,
Uh,
we're gonna do.
Since it
Pelican.
sounds
Doing
like
Pelican
you
insertion.
all have opted for a SOCOM Pelican insertion, we just need a time. Make sure your kits are all loaded up by then. We can drop you closer to Megalovka to the north, or we could see about possibly northwest of Pusta. It's a bit close and we'll have to stay pretty low, but otherwise we should be able to drop you within the shadow from the enemy radars. SOCOM Pelican will likely absorb some of the waves, so we should be fine, but it better safe than
No.
sorry.
No chance of that sort of pass area to the
Looking at that
Southeast of
terrain,
them.
it looks like we can
There's
make
a
it
nice
work if we
sump
come in from the
right
west.
there that's gonna light it up. But if you head in from the east, sort of along this line,
yeah, maybe landing around 221.
Let's see here. I will mark out a likely route for us to fly through. Try to stay away from everybody else. We'll be fine.
Yeah, around 221 should be a good drop site. It's relatively flat, or a good landing zone. It's relatively flat in that area, and that should give us good access.
Awesome. And that's what we will go ahead and do. Zephyr, Mistral, do you have any questions at this time?
Yes.
Go for it.
Do we have any ground vehicles available to us?
Not at this time, no. However, we should be able to drop something in, but it'll be a ways away. Enemy vehicles are free to take. Obviously, it's still UNSC gear they're stealing. Flash making use of. The only problem is if we fly something in close, we put the pilots at danger. We could do it, but
Could we attach like a hog to the Pelican that drops us off?
It might end up drawing a lot of attention if we have a vehicle that's making noise while we're trying to be
we
quiet.
won't be able to fly low enough with a
Understood.
aircraft towing that.
Yeah. My thought is, if we're trying to be totally sneaky, especially with it being daytime, the less noise we make, the better, because we won't have the obfuscation of night.
There's civilians in the area, aren't there?
Yes, there are. The area is effectively under martial law due to our spy, Stranger, the field agent, having been captured. So it's not likely you'll see them unless they have very good reason to be out. If they're civilians, leave them be.
We might be able to commandeer a civilian vehicle
That's true.
if we need to.
Yeah, I don't think it's enough distance that it's gonna
Yeah.
really warrant that, right?
And also
So
patrols.
for our HVT, are we expecting him to be in the settlements or south of the
Negative.
river?
At this time, we're expecting him to be amongst URA members in their fortifications out in the field south of the river. He usually wouldn't expose himself like this, so there must be something important going on, but we don't have any other intel from strangers since he was captured.
Yeah, the way I see it, we deploy at daytime to find stranger, find our target.
Yeah, it might be good for us to actually, in fact, if we find Stranger, try to get him secured and evacuated before we go after High Noon.
Depending on his condition, that might be difficult. So you might have to potentially drag him back to the fording area and then post up there to get a bird to fly in low and pick him up and then bug out.
We'll see when we get there, I think.
Yeah.
That might be very risky. River patrols, and also
Well,
they're gonna have a lot of AA.
Yeah, as I said, we'll see when we get there. I also don't know exactly how deep this river area is. But
Moderate
It should
by
be
the looks of
fine.
it.
Anyway, all right, we got that plan. Do you know, Ro, are you going to want to split off from Alpha right after we land, or are you going to want to stick with us for a little bit?
We're probably going to maneuver around to try and get eyes on the town proper so we can see if
So
the
you're probably,
hotel is viable, and then if not, we'll pick a different building or maneuver to a hilltop or something.
yeah, so you're probably going to try and get a sight line first, maybe 218, 82, something like that.
Something like that.
All
Probably
right,
going to be 218 is where we're going to head to.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. All right. The only other note I have is I've loosely sort of grouped things up within Alpha. Chloe, I'm gonna put you in. Oh, that's weird.
That happens to him.
Anyway, Chloe, I'm gonna put you in charge of blue team. You will also have Allie with you. All of you have closer range weapons. I'll be taking Cog and Jade.
Roger that.
Any other questions?
I'm good.
One of
All right.
when do we leave?
Grab a thing from the arsenal quick.
I gotta take a shit.
It's 11:45.
We can throw you in basically as soon as we land planet side and get going.
All right. Sounds good to me. Let's go get the Pelican, I guess.
Yep, go ahead, head to the hangar. Good luck out there.
Nope. I hadn't seen it. There it is.
I'm thinking of using base on attacks underwater.
Door, please. It's hangar time. The door won't open. Door stuck.
Oh, god damn it.
I can unlock the door.
Stop.
No, no.
I had the interact and now I don't have it. Because I think
Me
all of us
neither.
are trying to ping it too much.
Too many
Okay.
people too close.
Oh, you got the drum mag on your M6. Excellent.
I have a lot of ammo.
Very
I
good.
have a crossbow for style.
He's taking notes from me. If you can get a pair of nuts, you put
He's
the
lying.
handles on it.
I
That's
feel like
dangerous.
Shut your whore mouth.
I feel like if they
And
see
you don't run one currently
SOCOM
yourself.
Pelican,
I'm running a flare gun with a slug round loaded.
Oh. That was a
Not
specific
having
amount of time?
trouble.
Yep.
Okay, I'm grabbing that one.
We've been,
You've been
sitting,
sitting
here
here.
for 38 minutes.
Shake, you owe me a soda, fucker.
Because it took everybody so long to get here.
I got a monster.
I'm sorry.
How
don't
bad?
I tried not.
I'm allergic.
Alright, Unibeat, what are you running? Crossbow? What's your kit?
Can I get a 40 tack 1 check from everybody who was in
I'm running a
beta to
crossbow and
start
an
with?
SMG.
Radio check.
That was in beta.
So you all know, 40 Tech 1. We're not going to be using thrusters for now. I don't want to give off a heat sig they can detect.
Stay firm.
Roger.
Bozzy, are you on 40 tack 1?
I check.
Bozzy, can you check your radio to make sure it's on 40 tack 1?
Yes, I'm good.
Radio check.
Good check.
Good check. Jade, can I get a radio check?
Yes.
Good enough. Thanks.
I probably shouldn't back on radio. Oh well.
And as we're coming into land, just another note from our last operation.
We're a little far off from landing, I'm going to remind you.
I know. We're close enough that I think I should have this. Make this note.
Just a reminder from the last operation, let's try and keep chatter on the radio to a minimum. If you want to have conversations and joke around, that's fine. Just try to do it on local with people that are close to you. It'll just make it easier for all of us, I think.
Okay. You'd be additionally. Are you are you carrying any additional equipment on you? Like, are you my breacher?
I was not told to, so no.
Bozzy's your breacher.
Okay.
You can have him carry a dispo.
That's alright, I got a spanker.
Alright, show off.
Alright, people, we're getting close to landing. Get your game faces on.
I left mine at home.
It's just a smiley face.
Alright, unload.
Oh, I ended up at home.
Mr. Alpha to Tempest, give pilots our thanks.
Alright. With that, let's form up and get moving.
It was. Thanks.
Alpha, get on me. We're not going over on Rose Line. Blue team, I want you in front.
What kind of formation do you want?
Let's do a wedge for these trees.
Okay, Bazzi, Unit B on me. I'm at the front.
Yeah, I have the messenger radios way too loud.
Do you want us to cut southeast or east here?
A-firm, we're following the wrong path right now.
Double timing it to the line.
A-firm. It'll be in a while yet, but when we get near to the town, we'll stop on the edge of the tree line before we break through, just to make sure there's nothing hanging out waiting for us.
Roger, halt at the edge of the tree line. Make sure we won't get hit when we get out there. Okay, Bazzi, Unit B, you are battle buddies. I'll stick with Ali.
Okay. Copy that.
Got a piece of a building ahead of us.
It looks like an uprooted tree from us.
Gotcha. Alright, let's head up towards 124. Don't want to go all the way up, but just want to get some eyes.
I don't think you're going to see much from the top of 124, I'll be honest.
We're not going all the way up.
I'm about halfway up and all I see are trees, I'm afraid.
I've got the eyes I was looking for.
Looks like a small civilian farm in front of us.
Roger that. Do you see any civilians in the area?
I'm not seeing any at this time, but stand by. We'll let you know if we see anything.
southwest road, far green military truck. It's heading southeast.
Is that going towards Chernogorsk?
Yeah, it's heading out towards the river.
I believe so.
Affirm. C1X civilian car heading southwest also.
Eyes on the truck. It's now heading east along the side of the river.
Eyes on, looks to be following the road.
Stopping.
Eyes on 1 by civilian outside of a blue doored warehouse.
I couldn't ID those troops.
Chloe, any thoughts on a path through this area that leaves us as undetected as possible?
Well, it's gonna be a pretty open field, but I do see some foliage in the way that we could potentially utilize.
Possible sounds of gunfire to the southwest.
Didn't hear anything.
Could have also been the music, unsure. Red civilian truck, 197, heading west.
Affirm, bro.
Alright, Roe seems to have found a fairly significant emplacement over by Chernogorsk. They're continuing to evaluate as they don't see any large buildings that they would be able to take shelter in.
Copy. I suggest we keep moving east along this tree line and see if we can scout more.
Sounds good to me. Red will stay a little bit deeper in the tree line in case you need support.
Affirm, everything's proceeding as expected, Tempest. Say again last. I see it. Thanks.
Looks like there's a radar across the river on a hilltop that's sort of going to be close to where we're moving through. I imagine that's probably one of the bigger radar scanning they've got available.
They've got eyes on it. That's definitely going to be one of their AA radars.
I'll ask Ro to see if they can get an idea of how well defended it is. It might be, if we find a stranger, it might be possible for us to make a hole in their AA detection to get a pickup.
Affirm, Ro, go ahead.
be honest, wherever that position is very lightly defended. At most, I see 3 guys.
At what position?
1 second, mark on map. Yeah, it's marked outpost.
So there's enemies there's a little outpost across the river there.
Yeah, it's got 2 bunker complexes with a total of 5 people in there. Yeah, that's the main one I can see there on Colby's mark. If you come towards the coast, then slightly to the right of that mark, you'll see a little bunker complex with at least 2 guys in it.
Be advised, looks like I can see at that little bunker installation at least 7 contacts. Wait, I think I'm looking at the wrong thing.
It looks like they're basically watching the waterfront. It might not be a good idea to cross here.
Looks like there might be a land crossing at 170.
From the map, that's not a land crossing, it's a little protrusion, but we might be able to use that to shield our approach.
Yeah, and I don't see any outposts watching that area specifically, so might be a better option.
Okay. Let's move down that way.
There is a civilian structure at our 144, but it appears to be just a lone structure.
Let's avoid it if we can.
Understood.
Be aware, there is at least 1 patrol boat on the river with large turrets. My recommendation is when we get up there, and Chloe, you can, if anyone else has other ideas, you're welcome to speak up, but my recommendation is when we get down towards the river, we're going to need to keep eyes up for that patrol boat, see if we can take it out before it sees us. Hopefully without the use of explosives, because that'll alert everything to our presence.
Is it stationary? Do you know?
It sounds like it's going up and down the river. We may also just need to try and pick a time where it's not near us.
I vote for option B in that case.
We're diverting from our original crossing plan due to the number of bunkered outposts that are on the other side of the river at our initial crossing point. Affirm.
Be advised, Rose is going to be maneuvering up behind to our previous position.
This is Mistral Alpha to Tempest. Be advised, we are opting for a different river crossing due to hard enemy presence at that shorter crossing location. Hey, firm. How many radar sites would have to be taken down to be able to get a hole in their radar on that side of the river, do you think? Understood. We were just looking for a way to possibly get an easier exfil, but understood.
Blue, are you still ahead of us on my line?
I'm not gonna be stopped for now.
No. You're in front of us now. You're further down the hill than we are.
Understood. We'll take cover in the tree line. That's here.
So, do you want to try crossing here, or see if we can, like, get up on this hill and get eyes on the
My intention was to get
surroundings?
down to 46 and see if we could cross just southeast of Hill 46 into the river. I also want to wait for Roe to be in position to give us supporting cover. I mean, support, because they may be able to set up somewhere where they'll be able to see our crossing well enough to support us in case things go bad.
Yeah, my only concern here is we can't see a whole lot to the southeast. Vic, the rest.
Mongoose. Looked like, civilian?
Possibly.
I could have stolen it from him.
Try and stay hidden from it if you see him pass by. Last thing we want is one of these civvies to report back to the URA that we're here. If we're fairly certain that Mongoose is passed, we should probably get a move on and try and get up towards that protrusion into the river. Staying on the north side of it.
You want to stay on the north side of Hill 47?
If we can get to foliage over there, yes, simply because that'll shield us from the river and that potential patrol craft.
Ellie, you're going out alone.
Well, I was keeping low to do so, but...
Okay, let me know when you want us to cross.
Okay.
We're basically ready to.
Red, keep it low. Let's get up to those nearer to the road trees with me.
Pelican falling along the river. Falcon, sorry.
Stay down, those are hostile.
Alpha to Rho, are you in position? Understood. We're gonna wait to cross this fairly barren patch of terrain till we know where you're in. Good spot.
be advised, Blue, I wouldn't continue to advance too far. I would try and hide in those bushes on the other side of the train track. I want to wait for Ro to get in position. They said their ETA is less than 1 mic.
They shouldn't be able to see us where we're at. We're currently hidden behind the. We're currently prone behind the
They're
rail
not
line.
in their position yet.
No, I hear you. I'm just saying where we are.
Just use the bushes as concealment.
God, I'm sure you're getting antsy to shoot stuff, but we'll be there soon enough. Don't worry.
Oh, take your time. I'm just chilling.
Yeah. No, I'm just seeing you twitching back and forth on the ground.
No, I thought it looked funny if someone noticed. That's why I was doing it. I want to see how long I could.
Yeah,
do
it looks like
for.
you're fucking tweaking.
Need my meds. Come on. I'm angry. We got pork chops back on at the ship, right?
Probably.
Fuck! Oh shit! Like all jokes, I can see we're doing like that.
Then we're gonna get moving.
Blue team, you're good to move. Start moving. Ro's in position.
She will.
Alright, Unit B, Bozzy, you two are up front.
What's
We're gonna
up,
follow
Craig?
behind you.
You gotta say if you're Zeus in an op, right, and you're just spectating as like an enemy, you just see me doing this out in the battlefield.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep hiding behind the rail track.
I'm sorry. I just had to get that out of my system. I'll probably dodge bullets though. Nah, never mind.
We got a big open field ahead of us, so we're just gonna have to cross.
Keep it low. As best you
There's
can.
some rocks and bushes here we can use to at least try and cover at
We're
least
gonna move up,
72 of us crossing
the
and the
railroad
other
track.
two
We're gonna
cover
use
type
it
deal.
scaffolded.
Sorry,
stay
bound.
A little bit concealed.
All right.
Alright, let's just stay on the eastern side of the train tracks for now then.
Gotta put those bushes directly ahead of us.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Shit, wrong radio. My bad.
This is probably going to be the best place we got to cross. It's still shit, but it's probably the best place we got at the minute.
Okay, yeah, I don't see any vehicles.
Get up there.
So you're gonna bound across the street and then just continue crawling across the field, I guess.
Yeah, I'll try and buffer as far as I can and then just hit the deck, let you guys cross, and then we'll continue across.
Red, come with me. We're gonna crawl up to where Blue is leaving their position.
Alright, go ahead, cross now.
Cross.
Okay, Ellie, let's go. Alright, we're across. We're gonna keep crawling towards the hill, and then once we're at the hill, we'll cover you, Red.
Hey, firm. Just let us know.
What does HATG mean?
Hide among the grass. Basically, it means that if
Ah.
you're truly hidden behind certain objects, it'll make it so the AI can't see you.
Oh, okay. I feel retarded not knowing that. My bad.
Okay.
Plan is sprint across the road, hit the dirt, crawl across the way.
You guys are way too visible up there.
Sounds like I'm doing infiltration right according to Lexi.
Yeah, you're doing good so far.
Yeah.
I've got no complaints. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah.
Like honest opinion, I got no complaints.
That's good.
You say that's good. I'm not gonna diss
Okay,
anybody.
Red, be advised we have to stick to the southeastern side of the hill, because that outpost to our west is like watching.
Oh,
They have
it
like direct
is.
eyes on us.
They do kind
Hey,
of.
firm.
Fortunately, I don't think they quite have the vision to see us.
Hey,
As
firm.
long
We'll
as
keep
we
note of it.
stay crawling.
Jay, quickly steal the platoon lead's radio and call in a match strike on that fucking hill over there. Do it.
No. I can
I didn't-
hear you, Cog.
Was that not on the closed channel? Fuck.
No, you just said that out loud.
What?
If
I
I'm
think you forgot to
stealing a
keep
radio
closed
for any
channel.
reason, it's to be gay.
Shit.
I just need to figure out what I do with it.
Alright, Red's gonna start moving.
Right. Cross the
Ready.
tracks, hit the dirt.
Copy.
Okay, Buzzy, Unit B, you got river duty. Me and Allie will watch the road.
Wouldn't you be better on river duty given you've got the launcher?
Mostly for spotting things, but sure.
It's more if that boat shows up and engages us, there's not going to be a whole lot I can do to it in return. That's what I'm thinking of.
He can kiss it on its hot mouth. God, I cannot
Okay.
imagine
Uh,
traveling with an LMG.
Buzzy,
I've done it before. Never mind.
get closer
This shit is
to Allie's
painful.
position and watch northwest.
The M60 is more difficult to do it with, though. No, and the 249 because the box mag's like right under the gun. That shit gets in the way. Damn, Jay, you trying to read the shoe size or something? I'm sorry. I'll shut up. I'm sorry.
Sounds good. It looks like we're gonna have to wrap around the southeastern side of this hill in order to try and get an obstructed view crossing from that outpost that you spotted earlier.
Damn, I didn't know you were size 9. I'll shut up.
Hey.
Hey,
You
firm.
stepped in young, by the way.
Why are you looking at my boots?
I was talking about Jay. You got a leftover
Oh.
receipt on yours. You went to Space Arby's? Oh, you holding out on us. I see how it is.
It was in that mall back on the last station we stopped at for R&R.
Fuck.
Not my
No.
fault. You
They
didn't
know
know
what-
it was there.
They didn't let me off the ship.
Yeah, and whose fault was
Probably
that?
because
You
last time
starting
they let
fights
you
in
off the
this
ship,
hall.
stuff happened.
And I had to. It was on site.
Just because we're augmented doesn't mean we get to fight people whenever we want to, Cog.
I will try to remember that.
Anyway.
Also,
We're
try not to
coming
win
up on blue.
every arm wrestle. It gets suspicious.
Shut up.
Oh, welcome to the party, y'all.
I lost my magazines.
Tell me you're joking.
I got my box mags. I'm talking about my magazine.
Oh,
Comic
okay.
books.
That's red team here.
Alpha to Row, any eyes across the water of things that would be hard eyes on us?
When you got a second, She-Wolf, I got eyes on another radar directly southeast, about shit. I want to say
Rotorcraft,
Get down.
get down.
Don't move.
The fucker's flying low.
they're sky
people like
fishing.
us.
Get it? Sky fishing? No, just me. All right. No, it's fly fishing. Fuck.
Hey, firm. Give me a few mics. I need to evaluate the best spot to hit on the other side of the river because it's going to be really steep.
Oh God. Jade, just saying. One day you'll be able to do this.
Suggestion, black line.
That is almost directly in vision of that outpost.
Hey, Chloe.
Yep.
One day you'll be able to do this. Just saying. When you get built like me.
What are you doing? Ah,
I'm hitting that
yeah.
pose.
I've got that as a suggestion. You're a bit more in the rocks, and I think the terrain's steep enough that you should
All right,
be
that's just
spotted.
cheating.
How about this one?
This is Alpha
I
to
drew.
Row. Can you get just sort of eyes on those various the connection points of those various lines that are drawn across the river? Make sure they're not too steep. The black lines that Chloe and Posse have drawn.
So the way I see it,
Having real good
At
eyes on
least-
that just to make sure that crossing's not gonna be fucked.
you might have like
The line from Bozzy. Hey, firm.
But the problem is like there's not much cover on the other side either. Like we're just gonna be sitting.
Well,
ducks.
we're gonna have to use Defilade. We're just gonna have to take advantage of the fact that we're gonna have Defilade to be able to do anything. Looks like that's a no-go on both of those from Row.
Back in a bit, cute.
Microphone muted.
All of these are bad.
Oh,
So
wow.
we might just have to move further southeast, and like maybe like something along this.
It's taking us awfully close to Zavodsk. Good God.
Yeah, just say Electro.
Does that last line look good?
Looks it.
We've got the fucking boat coming up.
Understood. Could you try to move your eyes towards Electro? I just want to make sure we're not going to get surprised as we move down the coast. Hey, firm. We'll get in cover.
Everybody stay in cover. Boats inbound.
Be advised we're aware we're going to try and let it pass.
How stupid do I look like this?
Not that stupid, but you're going to backblast several people who fire from that position.
Well, better than getting a face full of lead.
Ro, has that boat moved past? Affirm. Okay, looks like the boat's heading back east. Let's start getting to move on down the coast to that furthest south line.
Alright, same configuration, you to be Bozzy. You take the lead. Allie, you're with me.
Copy that.
Try to keep it as low as you can.
Unit B, go. Link up with Bozzy. Okay, Bozzy, you're too far ahead. Get down.
Are we worm crawling all the way there?
At least past that open area where there's direct sightline from the water.
I hate to break it to you, that's going to be basically all the way there.
Well, sounds like you're worm crawling then.
Alright.
But let's move.
Okay, Rose basically watching the river, so we can probably stay crouched.
Affirm.
Ro, let us know if anything starts coming towards us along the river. Understood. Remind me, are the militiamen on our side? Affirm.
B.
Roger that.
Be aware there's a boathouse on the southern side of the river that we're coming up on. It is occupied by what appear to be enemy militia. There are also rib boats outside of it.
Copy that.
I think our best bet is going to be to try and engage them across the river, take them out, and then get across, and then we can use the boats on the way back.
Alright, people, start getting eyes on that boathouse.
Okay. Well, I'm taking it too seriously, I'm sorry.
If that boathouse is where I think it is, we're not going to be able to quite see that. The terrain doesn't quite allow us to see it unless we go further down south the river by the looks of things.
You're talking about the boathouse, Bozzy?
Yes. Our
If
best
it's
bet is
safe to
probably
cross
cross
then?
here, and then if we want to hit it from the other side of the river.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Shall we cross then?
Let Red get up on you.
Ro, be advised, we're gonna get ready to cross the river. I think our plan is gonna be to try and hit that boathouse once we're on the other side, just to secure a way back.
So foggy. I think our best.
Or is your plan to catch up to us and cross the river with us? A firm, it's fine with me. Just wanted to know what your intention was.
Not to interrupt him, that's all.
Alright. I've talked with Ro. They're going to stay on the north side of the river and try and cover us across the river. So, Blue, you are ready to cross whenever.
Alright, we're gonna wait for Bozzy and You'd to get a little bit ahead of us first, and then we're gonna cross.
Hey, firm. Red will wait to cross until the first of your guys are on the other side.
Jade, Cog, as soon as those two, Bozzy and B, get across, we'll start going.
I'm across.
Which is now.
Go ahead, I got the 6.
Blue's all across.
Red's right behind you. First action, once we are all settled, we're gonna head down to that boathouse, try and take it out as quietly as we can. And if we can, hide the bodies.
Shouldn't we just try to cut through the forest and get to that last known radio?
I want to make sure we've got a plan to get back across the river.
Hey, firm, Ro.
We don't have to hit the boathouse if you don't think it's a good idea, Chloe. I just feel like hitting that first and then proceeding to our objective is going to make sure that we've got a way back out of the river.
True, but it might alert them that we are here.
Not if we do it real quiet. It's not regulars, it's militia.
However, there are several other outposts around that little boathouse that would hear us for sure.
Yeah, that's like one of my main concerns about that. I would say we investigate that last known radio first, and if we want to do something like that, we can just cut back east, and if we're already compromised by then that wouldn't be a problem.
Hey, firm, Tempest, this is Mr. Roth. Will we read you 5x5? Sorry, I was getting a check-in from Tempest.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'm just concerned that if Stranger is at that last known radio location, we don't want to take him back across the bridge for sure, but...
Well, I mean, fortunately, we've got a massive amount of trees to fall back into.
Alright, well... I guess that's what we're gonna do then. We'll try and move through the woods so we don't get too close to that radar post. Be advised, we are trying to decide whether or not we're going to the boathouse or going to the Platinum radio location. But we are going to the boathouse, or not the boathouse. We're going to the last known radio location.
Alright.
Following that black line on map.
Yep. Rosa Unit B, lead us out.
Hey, firm. It was, just in my,
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Don't know.
You said you were losing connection for a second.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised. Like, we weren't moving for a little bit, and then
Gotcha.
suddenly you were ahead of me. I'm like, huh, okay.
I was
we
stuck
could
doing
probably just
something.
stand from here on out.
Okay. I was making sure Jay was alright because they were losing connection
Gotcha.
for a second. Hang on, you go in the middle. I'll keep the heavy guns in the back.
Motion tracker contact. Northwest.
Everybody go on whisper. We got infantry contacts patrolling the forest.
Appears to be he's on his own.
I see another guy north, moving along the same patrol line. Stay down, don't get spotted.
Yeah, so my whole headgear disappeared.
Understood.
Beware, Chloe, I leave it up to you on the decision whether or not to engage when we encounter contacts in here.
Copy, they haven't spotted us yet, so we can keep it that way.
Affirm. Still waiting for him to pass.
Fuck, what happened to your hat?
That's what I said. All my shit just disappeared for some reason. It's not in my inventory. It's just all gone.
Uh-oh.
My weapon's still here. It's just
They're raising their guns, take them out.
Uh-oh. Anyone just have that frame lag, or was that just me?
I heard shots fired, so I think that's all it was.
Okay. My game, like, stuttered heavily for a second.
Gotcha. Is your inventory fucked, Cog?
Just my headgear. I got my
Okay.
guns. All my shit's still there. It's just my headpiece just disappeared.
Alright, well.
I'll survive.
Alright, check him quick. If you can hide the body, hide the body. If not, we're gonna move along.
I mean, I can bury them.
Go for it.
I was gonna say dragging him into a tree would probably be good enough. Under one of these larger trees should be good enough to hide it. Digging's gonna take a long time.
30 seconds.
Be advised, we're calling up on you.
Wow. Ugh.
Understood, Ro.
Be advised, Ro's not really going to be able to help us through the woods here. There's just not enough visual from the drone.
Copy that. Bodies are buried. We're gonna keep going. Everybody, stick to whisper.
What's the keybind switch again?
Default should be controlled tab.
Affirm, Tempest.
I'll have to sort that later, but okay.
Ro, we got orders from Tempest. They want you to move your drone southwest about 200 meters and circle.
Buzzer, we're gonna keep going. You can overtake us once you're done.
Moving.
Understood, Tempest. Be advised, Ro. Looks like the signal that was detected was coming from your mark of HM17. Tempest has confirmed that it is the last known location of Stranger's vitals monitoring equipment.
Be advised, Chloe, we're going to take a detour south. We're going to go to HM17. We've gotten a little bit of information that there's a signal there that's coming from Stranger's equipment.
I said HM17 to the southwest.
Wait, one.
16 maybe. I'm not seeing a 7.
Well, just so I know for next time, if we are spotted as such, are we just free to engage ASAP?
Okay. Yeah. Be advised, it's now marked as radio outpost, and it looks like there's some tents and several contacts, both between the small radio site and the small guard posts that are next to it. Would also say that if you're spotted, you are free to fire if you are sure.
Uni, stop.
Red, catch up with me.
Okay, so we're gonna cut southwest from here and head to that small radius site and small guard post.
Okay, firm. I'm gonna suggest that we're gonna let Red catch up to you. I'm gonna suggest that Red takes the small radio site while y'all take the small guard outpost.
Copy. We'll position ourselves north of the small guard post.
That small radio site ourselves. FYI.
Be advised, Chloe, we're a fair bit behind you, so it's gonna take us a little bit longer to get up to where we need to be.
Copy that. We'll stand by at our stop point.
What is wrong with my connection today? I have to ask my brother what he's doing.
He's playing Minecraft.
That, or maybe my VPN is being funny. VPN is set up for gaming.
Looks like each site has 4 contacts.
Hey, firm row. We're right on the edge of being able to hear you. If you need to take it down and refuel or get another one up, feel free to do so.
Be advised, Chloe, Red's about to be ready to move in. My recommendation is, as there seems to be a 4-man garrison at each site, try and take 1 per person when you get close enough to fire.
Copy that. Right now we can only see 3 total from our current position. We're gonna start getting closer now.
Hey, firm, Red's gonna move in on the radio site.
There's a patrol past this radio site. Just about like southwest. Like directly in front of you, she will.
Alright, CUNY, just stick behind me.
Cog, Jade, let's try and post up in these trees, see how many targets we can see, and then if we're confident on taking them out, we take them out from here.
Okay, I got the guy on the far left. Unit B, Bozzy. The moment shots start flying, I want you two to rush into that compound and just take care of everybody else.
Be advised, we also have a 2-man patrol in the area.
Shots fired. Engage.
There's a 4-man team to our east in some location, not entirely sure where.
Bazi, is this side clear?
Our side's clear.
Copy, let's move in. Red, we're moving in from your west to support.
Affirm.
Stand by. We only have 3 bodies.
It looks like they're coming from the east, your east, Red.
Affirm, we had another team indicated to our east.
Okay, Unit B, Bazi, go help Red. Ali, you and I are gonna see if we can find this 4th guy.
Blue team's pushing through the camp. We're gonna be on your southeast.
Seems like it might be a machine gun to our east.
Machine guns down.
Okay, I don't really see anything here, Ali. Link up on me, let's regroup on the others.
Affirm, it seems like we took the last of the contacts. Jade and I are injured. We'll need to be quick sweeping through this garrison. It's likely they got a call off.
Roger. Bazi, is that compound clear?
Both are clear.
Okay, we might as well just check the bodies over here then.
Right, we're coming back to you.
Alright, we need to sweep through that camp as fast as we possibly can, see if we can find what we're looking for, and get the hell out of here. It's very likely that that'll draw a lot of attention.
Ali, be advised, all the red team is wounded. We'll need stitches.
Connection. Jade might lose connection, be advised.
I'm good.
You crazy motherfuckers. I respect it. Fuck me.
Holy crap.
We got a
found
captive in
HT,
here.
She's in the tent. She's in the tent.
Oh shit, code word and all that.
Understood,
My
that's-
codename Stranger, I'm Xavier Homewood, they probably told you that, broke my identity and all that, I'm gonna be with
Say again.
We're gonna regroup on you.
If you need more intel, there's a tablet near the tunnel on my way out of Chernogorsk. I blew the entrance to their bunker, and that's why they got pissed at me on my way out. That's why they didn't execute me immediately.
Blue, set up a perimeter.
I told you, I blew the only entrance. It was that railroad. They're fucked. They've got people trapped in there except for the colonel, and they've got some important people trapped in there. That's why he's here. I didn't expect to make something so big on my way out that he would guarantee be here, but here I fucking am. He's probably in the base to the west, but if you manage to find a way to feed him from some false intel about the tunnel, he might be able to lure him out of the base. But beware, his personal guard are the guys who have been watching over me. He has 2 pairs of them. He just killed 1. If you can untie me, I could see about heading off in deeper south. I'm an infiltration expert. The only reason I got caught is because I poked a little too deep. Ah, man. Alright, fuck. You're not gonna be able to do it by aircraft. The river's going to be a fucking nightmare.
Yankees.
Gotcha. I do know they keep a minor guard at the boathouse. Could be some newbies who were just promoted, from what I know. I was the one who promoted them. Look, you get in deep when you gotta do things. I've got blood on my hands.
Everybody good in blue? Anybody need stitches?
I'm all good.
I just checked over everybody. They should be fine. I'm all good.
Dare you, Queen.
Just remember, keep a 360 just in case somebody comes to say hello again.
That's why I told y'all to set up a perimeter.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. I think you can hear you over the infiltration person.
Alright. Yeah, that sounds good. You have no idea how excited I am to get out here. They kept me waiting for a long time. And they have yet to torture me, and I don't think they will. Fuckers did a daylight infiltration. Great. Yep. Go ahead, I'm already talking with them. Continue with your mission and good luck. Go kill the fucker for me.
Alright, Mr. Alpha, we're gonna start moving west.
Copy that. Be advised, we only downed 3 contacts at that guard post. We never found the 4th guy, so it's very likely they know we're here.
I affirm that we need to probably double time it through the woods as fast as we can without getting spotted.
Where are we moving to?
We are heading west.
Just straight west.
For that radar base?
We're heading west for right now because I don't know exactly the location that we're going to. I need to contact Tempest and Row.
Copy that. Unit B, you with us?
Belay the triple timing. We can probably go back to single timing. I just want to make some distance.
Ali, slow down your head.
Vehicle!
If you got a rocket, use it.
Ali's
I'm
down.
okay, I'm okay. I'm knocked over, but I'm okay. He knocked me down, he didn't knock me out.
Unit B's down.
A firm ceasefire, ceasefire.
They had a dismount. One got dismounted. I got him.
A firm, let's keep moving and get out of here. They really know where we are now.
Got one casualty.
Stand by, I'll be right there.
Who's down?
Unit B.
I got hit by a warthog, so I'm treating myself real quick.
How
No problem,
fucked
Unit
up are
B's shot in the head. They're fine.
No pulse, no pulse.
Coming to assist.
No pulse on Unit B.
Be advised, Row has given us intel that all enemies are now active. They're in the local area.
The moment you get heart rate, we're scared.
Alright, the moment we recover heart rate on Unit B, we're gonna start carrying them.
Mr. Alpha, be advised, we are going to need to head north into the woods as soon as Unit B is ready to move in any capacity.
We're moving now.
Affirm.
Let's go.
Direct north into the woods. We're going to need to, we might be able to sneak around the QRF as it comes in and take out the Colonel.
The Colonel's coming in on the QRF, that's bold.
No, we are sneaking around the QRF, which is deploying from the base the Colonel is at, which is the large radar base marked to our west.
Is Jade AFK?
Right, okay.
Yes.
Just double check, that's HM11 or is that HM10?
Stand by.
Is Jade okay?
Jade is AFK, give me... we gotta keep moving.
That's fine, I just wanted to make sure we weren't leaving a man behind. Should we start heading west-ish?
I was able to contact Ro even though I cannot reach them on short range. Alright.
Don't bunch up.
Blue, take the lead.
Is it HM4 we're aiming for?
Negative, it is HM6.
6, right, thank you. Where the hell's that?
To our west.
Oh, way over there, right, okay.
Tried to get a bit of a line going.
No, the vague direction should be alright now.
Nope, it's double time. If your magazines are close to empty, take this run to reload them. Both primary and sidearms. We're going to try and stick in the trees as close as we can. Once we start getting out of the tree line, we're going to have to be a little bit more strategic with our movement.
Seems like we might be able to utilize a tree line as much as possible to stay concealed.
Yeah, I was thinking we can stick in the tree line, we can move towards the river to the north, head to that final tree line right before HM6 and then use that approach.
I believe they marked something on the map, position 20. Oh, deleted.
Be advised, steer clear of HM21, head slightly north.
What's at HM21?
Don't know, because I cannot get a good read on row. But there's something there, hostile.
Hilo.
Above or on the ground?
Above.
Hit the deck.
Oh, wait, is it taken off from the base?
Unknown, it just sounds like it's coming from the south.
So
Yes, it looks like it may be coming from near the base based on Rose marker. Whoever's got the launcher, get ready to knock that Falcon out of the sky. They may be trying to extract the kernel. Oh, never mind.
I don't know if the kernel was in that thing, but
Best we can do is get to the base and see if he's still there. Based on the music, I don't think he's there, probably.
yeah.
It's pretty much sure this track is There'll Be Another Time.
Well, we got our guy. That's the important thing.
Gunfire east.
We need to keep moving. It's not at us, is it?
I don't want to alarm anybody, but there's a whole lot of nothing.
I got eyes on the radar base.
Hey, firm,
Yeah,
it's a big fucker. Shit. Well, the idea is the QRF that went to go respond to our last position came from this radar base, so it may be pretty empty.
I can understand pretty empty, but this is empty. Oh, no, there's a guy. Okay, so far this base is defended by a bloke.
We probably can't see any defenders that are inside. I saw one patrolling on the outside.
I know.
2 by contact, southwest. 3 by. Going into the base.
Alright, well, we're gonna need to speed up and get over there.
2 more additional contacts coming in.
Hey, firm,
Okay,
we need
so
to move.
how do you want us to do this?
Let's go into the next tree line, see how close we can get to the base, and then mad dash for the wall. Red will cover blue while blue is in the open field. Cog, that means you're free to light them up when we get up there.
Chloe, let's head. Move north, move south. Cheezel covers a bit
Incoming
more.
fire from
we're
the
on a
north.
shot from the river.
Hey, firm, get away from the river.
What happened? Scope.
Think that AT can drop that tower in one shot?
Incoming fire. Direct west, direct west. I don't know if this banker can take out the tower.
I'd say let's just get in at this point. Chloe, I want to get to that wall to our southwest.
Copy. Taking
Be
you
advised,
with you.
I'm going to call in orbital autocannon rounds in that base.
Okay, don't. Get back to the tree line now.
Oh, thank goodness we came back. requested.
We got multiple infantry contacts, right side of the base, west, bearing 287.
Once this is done, I'm going to push up.
Channel switched.